Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be taking you guys along with me to in attempt to solving a problem we are currently facing at the agency, and that problem is converting visitors to our websites into actual paying clients. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and show you the analytics. So we use Vercel for to deploy our web app, which is our agency website, and we're also using Vercel Analytics to track all the visitors and the pages that they visit, the referral URLs, the operating system browsers, and the countries. So you can see right here the past 30 days, we have about 200 visitors in the past 30 days, which is quite good for us, and we have almost 440 page views in total in the past 30 days. But the problem right now is we are having issues converting those visitors into actual paying clients. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll navigate to the website, to the is.agency. The link to the website will be in the description. Yeah, so this is the website. We built the website using React, and it's hosted on Vercel. Yeah, that's basically it. So I wrote some notes on things that we can do to improve the conversion rates of the websites, and I'd like to go through each one of them with you guys. And as a side note, if any of you guys have any tips on how we can improve the conversion rates, do well to leave that in the comment section, and think to make up for a good discussion. So first of all, I wrote improve page load speed. Yeah, so according to Google Page Speed Insights, our website is quite good in all the performance sectors. So performance, accessibility, best practices, and SEO is all good because we are in the 90 to 100 percentile. That's for desktop. But then there's an issue with performance on mobile devices. So I guess looking at this issue would be a good way to improve our click rate optimization there, to improve our conversion. So looking at the operating system that we get majority of our visitors from, you notice mobile devices fall second, because when you add iOS and Android, we have about that's 57. We have about 57 visitors viewing our website from mobile devices. So I guess addressing this issue on mobile devices should help the experience of visitors who are viewing our website on mobile. And also, we had another plan in mind, which was to upgrade the website from Feet. We were using Feet to compile our front end. So we have a plan of upgrading it from Feet and then to a more modern React framework, which is Next.js, which is a more optimized framework, which will be better for speed, better for the Google's page speed insights. Yeah. So that's the first thing I noticed. And then the second thing I also noticed is quick responses. So giving visitors the ability to reach out to us through text like real-time text, which will be supported by our support team here. So basically something like chats pop-up where users can just click on it and then be able to chat with a representative from our end and then get instant response as to any issues they have or any questions or any queries. Yeah, so we decided to go with Chathoot. The integration with Next.js is pretty simple, so that should be quite easy. Yeah, that's the second thing we also noticed. Then we plan on implementing the second strategy as well. Then the third thing is clear and visible CTAs. So when you look at the agency website, you notice it lacks the CTA is quite clear, which is started projects. And then when you hover over it, it changes to let's work together. So the CTA is quite clear, but then it's not available throughout the page, if you get what I'm trying to say. So we do not provide enough CTAs in essence yet, and the most important CTA should direct towards one of three main goals. So when a visitor visits our agency websites, we have three main goals, which a client can choose to go with any of the goals. And the first goal is either to book a free discovery call with us, to subscribe to our plan, because we have a subscription model and then a one-time payment model where visitors can directly purchase on our website. And then the third goal is to make an inquiry, so to submit their information and details and then have it submitted to our email, and we can then later respond to whatever their inquiry is. So those are the three main goals. So pretty sure we should be placing the CTAs throughout the page. So for example, this is the main CTA. When I scroll down, I do not have access to that CTA, which has a goal of booking a discovery call and then submitting and making an inquiry. So you notice this second call to action is to show people our previous projects, which is kind of not part of the main goals. Yeah, so as I scroll through, you notice we still don't have that. The only thing we see here is the plans available where they can purchase, which in a way is also a call to action, and the action is to purchase a plan. And okay, we have another CTA here, which is contact us, but it's way down the page. We also have another CTA which is on the footer, but that's also way down the page. So I think introducing more CTAs in here, somewhere up here, or maybe even another strategy which we'll discuss in another topic, will help in terms of the CTAs. And then trust and credibility. I feel like the trust and credibility has to be the most important thing that we should tackle at first. So the agency lacks trust and credibility from what I know personally here. So when you go over to our testimonial section, you notice there's only one testimonial available, and that is not good to build trust with visitors. So what we plan on doing is, first of all, we plan on creating a trust pilot so that we can have our current clients and previous clients we've worked with rate the agency, give it a rating, a Trustpilot rating that we can include somewhere on the website to build trust. And then another thing that we plan on doing is adding different types of testimonials. So you notice the only form of testimonial we have is a quote from a previous client. So what we plan on doing is adding more types like video testimonials and also the Trustpilot ratings that I mentioned earlier. Also, we could include case studies on how the work we did for previous clients helped their business or helped any metric or KPI in their business. So that also help build trust. Also, we should enhance the presentation, like make the testimonial seem more personalized and professional to enhance the credibility. Also, just one testimonial is not good enough. So we need to reach out to our clients, current clients, previous clients, and then get them to give us a testimonial. Then we can put it on our site so that people have a lot of options to view. Then the fifth thing is lack of interactivity. So the agency site has minimal web interactions. So basically, web interactions like animations we are very lacking in this department. You notice some buttons have and TTAs have some minimal animations, but you also notice some of the animations, most of them, matter of fact, are very jaggy and not very smooth. Yeah. So to tackle this issue, we plan on using more stable and more professional animation libraries and frameworks to animate our components and make them more interactive. So for example, we plan on using Framer Motion and G-Sub to animate more components and add more interactivity to our site. So that should help capture more attention and keep them on the site for longer. So that's the fifth thing that I was able to come up with. And then the sixth then is optimize the contact form. So you notice the main action from the navbar is start a project, and the start a project takes them right to the contact form. So on the contact form, they get access to our contact detail right here, which is our email. And if you want to work with us, careers that we have available, and then our pitch deck, which they can download and go through, and then our social media platforms. So this is the main deal here, which is the form that takes their information. So we take their name, the type of project, the company name, their budgets, which they can select from some options we provide, and then when they need the project done by, and then they also get to share more details, right? They get to share more details here, and then we have a section where they input their email address where we can contact them at, and then they can send their inquiry. So what we noticed here is a lot of people are landing on the contacts page, which is the second most viewed page, because that's like what the main CTA directs people to, which is the contact form, and it's the second most visited page. But you notice no one is actually making inquiries, no one is sending in any inquiries. So one thing that we thought of is maybe the contact form is too complex or it's asking for too much information. So I think simplifying it, making it more simple, should help encourage more people to submit a form. So The third thing is limited time offers. So what we can do here is we can also make use of limited time offers to create a false sense of urgency on the end of potential clients. Here we can make use of discount codes and deals. So what we can do here is, when we can put something here, limited availability, only 2 spots left. So this is in a way creating a false sense of urgency. When we go down here in our plan section, we can, when someone clicks, we can let the person know that if he is to buy this right now, he gets a 10% discount or any sort of discounts, because we use Lemon Squeezy and we can provide discount codes through Lemon Squeezy. So I'll go back and so that's for that. Then we can also use a free resource, or we can create a lead magnet. So what we can do here is we can create a valuable resource, a freebie, in exchange for the contact information of visitors. So for example, if someone is on our site and he stays there for more than 5 seconds, it should show a pop-up and request the person to enter his name and then email in exchange for a free resource that will be beneficial to them. So now the problem is thinking about what free resources we can create and then offer it as if offer it to our visitors when they visit our site in exchange for their contact details. So we can then use the contact details to build up our email list or our lead list, and then we can always market to those people. Maybe send out once a month weekly marketing email to them to remind them of, or to educate them. And then the 8th thing is user experience. So notice that a lot of things could be improved about the user experience of the website. So the first thing is the navigation. So you notice the navigation is not sticky, which is in a way a bad user experience, because people have to go all the way down to access the footer to be able to see all the links that they can navigate to, or you have to go all the way up to be able to get access to the menu and then the CTAs, which is really bad. So implementing any form of sticky navigation should improve the user experience for visitors. So then next thing will be custom assets. So we should make use of more custom assets that we create ourselves. For example, look at this image right here. This is a stock image, so it kind of decreases our credibility. For a creative agency, we should be using our own custom resources. So looking at this, they should go away. And also when you navigate to the agency page, notice that this image is also stock here. So you notice why we want to migrate to Next.js. Images are not really optimized in just plain React. So Next.js is more optimized in terms of images and load times and stuff like that, because the server-side framework. So that's that. These stock images shouldn't be included, shouldn't be encouraged. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the implementing a sort of affiliate program or a dashboard. So through this, we can develop a system where visitors can sign up to join our affiliate program, and then they'll be given a link or a code that whenever someone uses it as a referral code, they enjoy a commission for each client they bring us. So a percentage of the monthly retainer will be paid out to them in the form of commission. So this will help encourage people, even people that are not interested in working with us, but then they have friends or relatives or people in their friend circles who want to or are looking for an agency to work with, to encourage them to share it and then ultimately help us get more clients. Yeah. So that's that for the tips and then the stuff that I was able to think about and come up with. So yeah, we'll be working hard to implement these changes, and we will report back with our findings and how this helped us, or if it didn't, we'll go over the things that we did and what we feel like went wrong and all that. And also, if you have any tips or if you have any tips on how to help us improve our conversion rates, let us know in the comment section, and we can talk about it. Also, if you'd like to work with us at Studio IX, you can head over to our website and then send over an inquiry, or you can just schedule, if you want it really quick, you can just schedule a discovery call with us. And whenever you are free, you can pick a date and time on your calendar, and then we will speak with you. And if you're a good fit, we'll go ahead and work something out. So if you found this video valuable and you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like, then subscribe to the channel, because I'll be reporting back with all my findings and how all the things that I mentioned in this video improved our conversion rates. And if they didn't, we'll go over the things that I think are going on wrong. And yeah, so subscribe, then hit the like button and leave your comments. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.